Welcome back to another video for you guys today. I know we did 2 building of the roads in 2 different episodes, and we're doing the 3rd episode of still working on the roads. I mentioned I was going to get to the parking lot, so I'm hoping I'm going to get that to this episode. If you guys have been enjoying the series, smash the like button, subscribe, it helps the channel grow. What I'm going to do is just delete this section. Ooh, I'm moving so quick. I keep forgetting that. We're going to do that. That looks not too bad. I don't want it too big to where I'm going to add stuff to it. So yeah, this is the section I have. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this. I have been really enjoying the series. I have noticed I'm going to have to take this and move this one down to this section. We're going to do stack 1 down. And then we're going to do set 0. I think. That just brings us into the ground, and it's going to look a lot better. Let me know what you guys think of this. If you guys do like this, let me know. This is pretty cool. I'm very happy with this design. This is so people can entrance the parking lot. This is so people can entrance it from this side, so people can go this way to enter it. I'm happy with that design. I do have to add grass all here, which I do have to fill this section as well. There's a lot to do in this episode. We actually have to move this stuff in. Okay, I do see, let me see from this side, because this has to be the end of it, so we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna do it from this side. It's gonna make a lot more sense, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier to do. I'm gonna copy it like this, go around. You guys will see what this looks like pretty much when I'm done. And 1 over, and yeah, basically we just follow this design all the way to the end until it's finished. See, the issue here is now where I'm gonna actually have to then we're just gonna have to do it 3 and then turn it like that. There we go, that's done. And it looks really good. Fly down. I do have to figure out how to do the rest of this stuff. It's 3 on each side, so we're just gonna do it. Boom, like that, pretty much. And then we just fill it in. This has been such a pretty easy build, I would say. I'm gonna be honest, it hasn't been too difficult. I was a little bit worried that this was gonna be a bit hard to make. I'm quite happy with it. I do want you guys' opinion because this has been such a project to do. A lot of block placing as well. I'll have to take a look at it after, see it, make sure it looks good. Yep, that looks pretty good from this side. I think I just have to add, yeah, just a little bit on this side. There we go. Then we'll continue that section after. But at least we got the sidewalk done and it looks pretty good. I think adding a road in is going to be good. I also need a sidewalk. The same thing I did on this. And that. So we need this block and that. I actually have an idea. I'm going to put it like this. There was a 2 gap, so I'm gonna have to move it 1 over here. I said there's none on that side, which looks good. we're gonna put all this in. There's quite a bit to Blake. That lines up perfectly. Sweet. This is looking pretty good. I'm happy with the design. So we're gonna start with this side. Oops. And basically we're just gonna go back and forth pretty much. And right against there. There we go. And what we can do, we can go like this and like that. That will finish it. There we go, it's done. I'm so happy with that. And then you can just delete this. Basically got to break all this grass, sadly. But once it's done, it's going to look really good. Like, this is like the main part. Alright, I gotta get all the way in here. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are enjoying this shape and the way this looks, let me know. This is like the first time I'm building something as crazy as this. I've never been a pro Minecraft builder. So trying to get these shapes and sizes are not going to be up my tier list of being good at it. But I think for the overall look, I think it looks not too bad. Hence why I just kept doing it. And I find using the bright colors like either red or blue or maybe yellow helps really show the shape of the road. So when I do the skeleton, it doesn't come off weird. And this can also be like building tips for you guys. If you guys are building your own city and you want ideas, basically do that. Something as simple as just having your road set up, build an outline of where you want the road to go, and just go from there. So this is almost done, which I can't wait. Because once I do this, you guys are going to see kind of like the better idea of what it looks like. And then some of the finishing touches. And then we're going to do down here. Boom, 2 gap. There we go. Then we just got to fill these in. Hopefully these are spaced out pretty good. I don't want to space out too far, so I'm hoping. Honestly, from this side, it looks pretty good. So yeah, so people can go this way if they want to go in the parking lot. There's not going to be an entrance on this side. I have an idea of how I'm going to do the parking spots, which will be done later in this episode. This is going to be one of the more bigger episodes on my channel for this series. Kind of like the big reason behind it is because this has been such a project to do. Especially doing something as big as this design. Because some of the parking spots, I have to be on like a 30-degree angle, or even a 45-degree angle, so that's going to be hard to do. Adding plants in, garden, where do I want to put the building, stuff like that. There's several things going behind this. So the overall look of it has to be different. Then this section here, which we need a white line. I'm thinking in maybe like this. You know what? This line looks pretty good. I like it. We want a yellow line here. So we're going to go from that block, drop these down. I do like this detail, and then it stops right there. So there's going to be a yellow line that stops right there where the road will continue. That looks pretty good. Then there's going to be a yellow line here. So we just got to fill this section now. But we also got to lower these. I just really want to see like how this is going to look, so I'm trying to do every section right now. I know the finished project is going to look good. I have mentioned I'm going to do replay mod soon. And once I get the replay mod in, you guys are going to see me just build and play back what I'm doing. I just have to find out if it's going to work on this version of Minecraft. Because I am playing on one of the newer ones. Then we can just delete this. Then we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to go from this side. Place here. Down to set 0. Just to open this. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Because that, right now, I like it. We can even do time set noon. Time. Actually, game mode, I think it is. Or game rule. That is so weird. I think they changed the commands. I have to figure it out later. Like how to switch it so it's always day. Even during daytime, this looks good. Okay. So let's finish this section. That's going to be loud. But that's okay. Such a section to do. I was expecting this project to be quite a bit to do, but it's going to have to be. I think this is very realistic with the yellow line going to that section right there. Because I see even in real life, the yellow line kind of goes to... I see yellow lines and they kind of just slowly, gradually goes into this, the sidewalk, so... I'm going to keep it like that. Might change it later on. We'll have to see. The spacing on the road and everything looks phenomenal, so we're going to keep that. It's just about actually filling all this. I do have word edit, but I'm not sure really how to use the fill command. Actually, I realized that this section is going to have to be finished too. So we're going to have to go this side and do this around the whole build. Because like I said, there's going to be parking lots and stuff here. It looks a little bit too thick around here. So I'm actually going to switch it. I know how I'm going to do it too. I'm going to do... I'm gonna do 2. There we go. There we go. This is going to be a lot of work, but it's going to look good once it's done. There we go. So from this point of view, that looks much better for a sidewalk. It's not too big. It almost looks the same as these sidewalks, except it's on 2 sides. Which is why it looks like that. Now, there's not going to be a sidewalk on this side, so we're going to have to, like... We're going to do this. I'm gonna fill it in. I might switch the block later, but this is just a temporary solution. I'm gonna mix like dirt, coarse dirt, and like 3 other blocks into this. So it's gonna look like a very rough but dirty grass or something like that. I'm not quite sure yet. So I'm keeping it that color just so I know what goes there. It will be changed later. Got 1 block. There we go. This is looking really good. We'll put like a tree there. Parking lot there. Now we just gotta continue this section. There we go. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to go this far out. Actually, we want to go this section to that section and 0. Alright, we're gonna go from this block. There we go. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Alright, we got gradual depth on this side, which means we gotta continue this on this side. I tell you, it's a lot of work just to do something simple like this. But one thing I will say, the overall effect of it is the reason why I love it. It adds such realism that I don't even want to get rid of it. Boom. And like that. That's done. Sweet. We're going to take this, and then we're going to go 2 blocks from this side. 2, 3. Three, 2. Like this, pretty much. Quick building. Just to get this done, because this is tedious to do. And there we go. Sidewalk's done. We just put grass there or whatever we want. So it will be a building there of some sort. Now it's just this road, this, and somewhat of the parking lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this off camera, fill this off, do some of this, and do some of this parking lot, and I'll get back with you guys. Okay, I did the rest of the building off camera. Let's show you guys what it looks like now. We have the parking lot finished. I really like the diagonal parking lots. There's 2 here. So basically, I'll go through the instructions, or I guess kind of like how it works. You drive this way straight, and the only way to go straight is into the parking spots. Into this parking lot. Or you may as well just turn left, or you can turn right. I added some textures into the road, which goes all the way over here, and all the way over there, and over there. I'm going to continue these street lights over there. I'm going to plant them this section right here. Now, this road is one way. It only goes this way. And the reason is because this is the exit of the parking spots. There's going to be buildings here and stuff. And this is a one-way street. Which I can also add some parking spots and stuff like that. Because I don't think I need a two-way road going all the way. So I can cut it off at some point and add parking spots. That would be pretty cool. Building there, buildings there, big building here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm thinking of some ideas. But that's what I got done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm quite pleased with this build. For being a outdoor location, it looks phenomenal. I do like the grass design. I do have to add leaves and stuff later on. But just the overview, it looks really good. We'll cut it like that. Like, even like that just looks good. We can go up. Then we have to cut in. Yeah, something like that. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.